So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 16 of our Sunderland career mode, and we are going to be kicking off this episode having a look at a squad report as we have just moved into a new month. So feel free to pause the video at any moment of time if you want to see how the players are getting on, but as you can see, a lot of the players are getting on expertly well, as a lot of them are all in the greens. And if you are new to my channel as well, I will be showing a squad report every time we get into a new in-game month, and we will also be showing you the league table so you can keep up to date with how we are doing in the league and also keep track on the progress of all of our players. Having a look at a few of the players we've got out on loan as well, a lot of them are doing quite well, which is very pleasing. And also having a look at the league table, we're currently sitting in third place, but we're on 58 points, so I don't think we're going to catch Chelsea or Spurs, but we're just 1 point in front of Manchester United and just 3 in front of Liverpool. So it's going to be a very big ask for us to get into the Champions League. But the dream is still alive and there's only about 10 games remaining, so it's still possible. However, we will be jumping into the first game of the episode, which is going to be at the Stadium of Light up against West Brom. I'm going to see how we're going to do. But we have got our full second team lineup out, including Pickford in goal, because I want to give him a little bit of game time to see how good he is. Lovely chance for West Brom. They have a strike, and Jordon Pickford has been forced into action, and he does pull out a really good save at his near post there. Have a really good chance for West Brom here. They got the ball through with Sessegnon. Sessegnon cutting back inside, plays the ball to Craig Gardner, and I think we might have sniffed out the danger. But to be honest, this game has been very, very boring. There's been no chances whatsoever, because all you can see, all West Brom do is knock around the ball, and then as soon as they get into a dangerous position, we win the ball back, we try and have a more direct approach and just can't perform it at the moment. Embolo has been very disappointing, not just in this game, but all season. And Embolo, just as I was saying that Embolo has been really struggling at the club so far, he goes ahead and scores a wonderful goal for ourselves. I didn't think he'd be able to squeeze it in from there, but boy does he squeeze it in. And he actually bails me out. Fabio Borini, who's just come on the pitch, plays the ball through to him. He had no sort of angle whatsoever. He cuts back inside using his sheer power. What a strike and what a finish. But as you can see, that's only his first goal in the Barclays Premier League this season, and he's been here since the very start. West Brom with a lovely chance. They play the ball back inside. It comes to Jordon. It's a lovely save from Pickford, and then they hit the crossbar. Can we clear it? Yes, we can. How lucky are we going to get? Pickford saving our bacon there as he pulls off a wonderful one-on-one chance, and hopefully we can hold on for the remaining minutes. So we do eventually manage to win the game. Jordon Pickford is my man of the match as he picks up an 8 rating, and he did play extremely well. So if he's putting in performances like that, it's going to be a difficult road for Jack Butland, because Jack Butland has been in good form, but when you've got up and coming goalkeeper coming up behind you also in good form, it's going to have to make me think, who's the better goalkeeper of the two? However, it's now time to move into the second game of the episode, which is going to be at the Stadium of Light again, but this time it's going to be up against Leicester. We have got our full team back now, as our first team lineup is going to be playing in this one. Hopefully they can perform as well as our second team in the previous game and pick up all 3 points. A lovely chance early on, squeeze it through to Lenz. Lenz cut back inside on his favourite right boot, goes for goal, and Kasper Schmeichel, what about that for a save? And Jack Butland, just as we were saying, Jack Butland has to put in a good performance because he's got a young goalkeeper coming up behind him by the name of Jordon Pickford. He comes out for this corner, gets absolutely nowhere near it, and it's a free header for Okazaki at the far post. I didn't even call Jack Butland to come out. He decided to come out as he thought he was going to get there. He doesn't. And Jack Butland pretty much gifts Leicester a goal. Another really good chance for Leicester. They play the ball through to Kante. He plits the ball to the far post to Okazaki. Okazaki to Drinkwater. Back through to Okazaki. And Butland this time does make the save. He might have gifted the goal to Okazaki in the first half, but he now denies him in the second with just 10 minutes remaining. It really doesn't look like we're going to get anything out of this game. If anything, Leicester are going to double their lead. We just cannot seem to create anything from this game. But Angel Correa on the ball. Can he create one last chance for us? He squeezes squeeze it through to Mvila. Mvila waiting for Lens to overlap him, which he does do eventually. We play the ball back to Correa. What a goal this could be. Correa's still on the ball, threading it out wide to Mateus Pereira. Pereira back inside on his left boot, gets taken down but keeps on going, and his shot is blocked, and I think that will be it for the game. So just one last chance remaining, we give the ball away, and that is it for the game. Leicester do the double over us. They've beaten us twice in the league, home and away. Disappointing result for us there, as we're still trying to fight to get into the Champions League, which, if we put in performances like that, is not going to be a reality for us, is it? So now it's time for the third and final game of the episode, which is going to be away from home up against Norwich. And good news for us is that John Stones has been reinstated back into the first team lineup, as he is now back from injury. But the only change in this game is with our goalkeeper. Jack Butland has been dropped to the bench, and Jordon Pickford has been instated as the number one goalkeeper for this game, because Butland, let's face it, made his mistake in the previous game against Leicester, and Pickford before that one had a really good game. So let's see how they get on in this game. Really good chance for Norwich to play the ball through to Mbakano. He plays the ball back to Johnny Howson. A lovely ball back inside, and Jordan Pickford with a lovely save at his near post to keep, hopefully, what could be another clean sheet for him. Norwich, very naive of them, losing the ball. They give the ball to Angel Correa. He strikes it, and Declan Rudd with a really good save there to deny our Argentinian striker. Dele Alli through to Pereira. Pereira through to Adam Matthews. Adam Matthews got a really good chance for himself. Cuts back inside. Surely Matthews there is going to find the back of the net. He can't, because Declan Rudd makes the save, but it falls to the feet of Angel Correa. And just before the half-time break, 5 minutes before it, we go ahead and break the deadlock. Our right back with some lovely play down the right hand side, cutting inside. His shot is expertly saved by Declan Rudd, but Angel Correa is there to mop up the missing pieces and to slot the ball home from very close range to give us a 1-0 lead. Lovely chance for Norwich. They cut back inside. Surely they're not going to find the back of the net. And with just 10 minutes to remaining, they go ahead and get the equaliser. Very, very sloppy defending from us. Yunus Kabul is nowhere to be seen. Jordan Pickford has been beaten, and there's nothing he could do about that one. But Van Aanholt comes out, Dele Alli goes for the slide challenge, gets nowhere near it. Yunus Kabul is nowhere to be seen. John Stones tries to get back in the nick of time. He can't get back. And now, after completely and utterly dominating the game, Norwich might steal a point from us. So once again, another very poor performance by us, and at this rate, we're definitely not going to be going into the Champions League, because we've dropped yet some more points, this time away from home against Norwich, who are currently near the bottom of the league table. We've got to be doing better than that. We score first, and once again conceding yet another sloppy goal. However, that is in fact going to be it for this episode of Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it is going to be very much appreciated. And don't forget, if you're new around here, to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my latest videos and career modes. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.